Pokemon Go just dropped an update that will save communities all around the world. Here is the 2024 community update, and there's a lot of goodness in here. We're gonna get to that in a second. Real quick, communities are a very sensitive topic in Pokemon Go because a lot of people love them and have them, and a lot of people just don't have them and they're really missing out. Now, obviously playstyles matter. Not everybody wants to play with a community. That's totally fine, but Pokemon Go is a lot easier when you have a community. When you have enough people to raid with, it's a lot better and a lot more fun. When you have people to do Gigantamax battles with, it's a lot better, it's a lot more fun. There's a lot you're missing out on, quote unquote, and that's just kind of the nature of what Pokemon Go has become. And I'll tell you right now, I've experienced both. I've been in a place where I have a Pokemon Go community to rely on, to do raids with, to do battles with, and it's so much fun, trades, all that good stuff. But I've also been places, and there's been times where I didn't have a community and Pokemon Go just wasn't as fun. I totally hear you, I totally understand. So that being said, there's an advantage to having a Pokemon Go community. So let's get into this community update here. So let's get into it. There are updates to the Community Ambassador Program. If you guys don't know what this is, you can apply to be an ambassador of your local Pokemon Go community. So you can host raid hours, spotlight hours, community events, all that kind of good stuff. At first, that's just what this program was, a community leader to help coordinate and set things up. It was great. Then they started incentivizing having this community ambassador with the Community Ambassador Program. You can check in with your local community ambassador, and then they would give you that free like community daytime research or some extra items and whatnot. It was kind of nice. When you checked in, when you were with your community, you got freebies for being a part of it. It was great. It was a good incentivizing model. But also you weren't really missing out until now. There's going to be special check-in rewards, and I promise you these are actually legitimate. There's some that are included in this section here and some more that I found that you guys are really going to enjoy, but let's read into it. For one, starting with November's Community Day, trainers who check in via Campfire app to a community ambassador or Campfire event will now receive an exclusive special timed research that is only for these sponsored community events. We don't know what that time research is going to look like, but it's going to have a lot of goodies. It's going to have encounters, XP, Stardust, items, all that good stuff. Why not? But some details on it. The time research will allow you to choose a focus to match your interests: raids, battling, socializing, or catching, and it will include special Pokemon encounters and items to help you while playing. Really cool stuff right there. A time research that gives you goodies just for being a part of the community. Very nice. There's also going to be a new in-game medal that's going to be associated with joining these community ambassador events. That's going to be exciting. I'm sure maybe kind of like how they did PhD Pikachu, there's going to be a special costume Pokemon at the end of it. That would be cool. And here's where it gets even better. Starting with the Gmax events this weekend on October 26th and 27th, and then on Halloween to November 1st, checking in will reward you with 800 max particles, which is a lot of max particles, especially because it costs 800 max particles to join a Gmax raid. So you're going to get some free max particles. Who doesn't love free stuff? Instead of going to buy them in the shop, if you really have to, you can get 800 of them for free just by checking in with your community. Massive W there. And trust me, there's more than that, but this ends off with saying checking into a Campfire event has never been easier. Just tap the Campfire map in the top right corner of your Pokemon Go map to find your local meetups, check into an event, etc. It's very, very easy stuff. I've talked about it before. But this next part is the best part about this update. In addition to the time research you get from the Community Ambassador Program, there's also going to be Community Ambassador field research tasks that are exclusive to you. And if you spin those stops, these tasks can reward special costume Pokemon that can also be shiny with boosted odds as well. So a boosted shiny costume Pokemon chance at all times, well, during these events, is insane. Because there's going to be a lot of these events. Obviously, they're doing for community days, probably raid hours, raid days, all that stuff. And these special costume Pokemon are all previously released costume Pokemon, and there's over 50 different ones available. So whether it's a super rare one from back in the day, or one from last Halloween, or last Christmas, or 2 events ago, or whatever, they're going to be available in this pool. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of awesome. We don't know which ones just yet, but it's safe to say that they're going to be rare. They're going to be awesome no matter what. And they're shiny eligible, and they have boosted odds. Come on. Very exciting stuff there. I wonder if this opens up the pool. Like, how rare are they going to get? Are they going to give us those like one-day costume Pokemon that were once available for like 24 hours and now you can get them again in this crazy pool? I don't know. We'll see. Either way, that is a real good incentive for me to go check in, and I will be doing this for like every event now. Plus, Party Play will also get special bonuses and boosted chances of encounter tasks, although we don't have any more specifics at this time. So there's a Party Play update, there's free time research, there's exclusive Pokemon, costume Pokemon, boosted shiny odds. You tell me, man, that sounds like a great opportunity. I know that was a lot, and a lot of you guys might be turned off to this idea because you might not have a local community. And trust me, I empathize, I get it. But maybe, just maybe, this is an opportunity for you to create that local community and one day be a community ambassador and make a community in Pokemon Go. I mean, these communities did not just start out of nowhere. Somebody took initiative and wanted to create a Pokemon Go community, slowly but surely gathered people, gathered friends, and made a community and made stuff like this possible. And they're going to continue to upgrade and push this program And honestly, this is a massive dub. I mean, objectively. So for those of you out there that have a Pokemon Go community, enjoy this huge update. I'm very excited to try this out and see what this is all about. And for those of you that don't have a community, maybe this is what does it and helps you create that local community, start getting campfire going, host raid hours, host spotlight hours, apply for the program, bada bing, bada boom, get her done. Anyways, all in all, huge update, and I really hope it saves Pokemon Go communities all around the world. And ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Shiny Rayquaza. Obviously, this is Zorua spawn, but a wild Shiny Rayquaza. 50 CP. Looks absolutely really weird, actually. 50 CP is so low for a Rayquaza. Let's go ahead and grab that bad boy right there. Beautiful day here and a beautiful catch as we tried to get our first ever Shiny Zorua in Pokemon Go. I am 0 for 5,000. Down that goes right there, 624. It's a 1 star. I have caught, how many Zorua have I caught all time? Oh, only 185. Still, that's a lot of Zorua. Still don't have that. I consider it one of the rarest shinies in the game, and I want it so bad. Also, check out where I'm at. We have a lot going on right now. There's a ton of max battles down this way, a ton of raids. And on the other side, the same thing. We have a ton of max battle, a couple raids. Let's just do like everything in the vicinity and just have a day, see what happens. And we'll start things off here with a max score bunny battle. Doing some max battles and warming up for the Gigantamax battle adventure, which will be the next video on this channel. So make sure you guys are tuning in, subscribe if you guys have not already. Gigantamax battles are going down, man. It's gonna be insane. They're actually live right now in other time zones in the world. I have seen the first ever shiny Gigantamax Pokemon out there. I've seen the Charizards, the Venusaurs, the Blastoise. It's insane. And the first max battle is down. Score bunny 601 CP. I don't think that that's great. Hopefully I'm wrong. Let's IV check it there. That's a 3 star, I guess, whatever. And before I forget, check out what I got the other day. Ladies and gentlemen, shiny Krogunk, bro. I cannot tell you the last time I got a shiny Krogunk. It is quite a rare shiny in my opinion, at least for me. I don't have many of them. We'll check it out after, but shiny Krogunk, absolutely random. Forgot to show this to you guys. Down it goes. Krogunk 189 CP. It's a 0 star, of course, but it's a great shiny, and I think that's full odds. I'm not really too sure, but I'll take that. Very nice. And as you can see, I have 5 shiny Krogunk all time. That's actually a lot more than I thought I had. GG's Krogunk. I didn't know that we were cool like that, but very nice. Love to see it. And here's the Sobble max battle. Let's take this down. Down that goes right there, ladies and gentlemen. Sobble 592. I don't think that's good either. I've done a lot of max battles in my lifetime. Still no hundos, by the way. I am trying. Okay, Sobble, I'm gonna need you to hook it up here. Give me an excellent man. Warming up. The G-Max battles are not gonna be easy. Gonna need all the help we can get. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, Sobble, talk to me. 2 star, very bad. Wait, and before we do the Grookey battle, another shiny wild Rayquaza. This time 107 CP. Give me this, another opportunity at one of the rarest shinies in the game, shiny Zorua. Man, I really want it. I feel like it's so cool, and it's really only available a few times a year. Another non-shiny. Down it goes right there. At least we're getting a bunch of candies every time we catch it. 0 star. Okay, and now, actually funny enough, we just did all the starters. Let's do a Grookey max battle. Why not? And just like that, down goes Grookey. Ladies and gentlemen, 613. Okay, that's very good, I think. It's one of the highest ones I've seen, that's for sure. Friendly reminder, do not quick catch your max Pokemon. They will disappear. Trust me on that one. Anyways, Grookey. 96% IV max Grookey. Let's favorite that. 14, 14, 15. Incredible stuff right there. Let's go. Yes. Okay, and let me not forget about this. I also got a shiny Onix the other day as well. This is a boosted shiny, so it's not the most impressive thing out there, but still a shiny. It's still awesome. I will take that. Down it goes, 601 CP on the shiny Onix. It is a 15-15-4. IV's kind of scared me right there, but a shiny Onix, very, very sweet. Love to see it. Honestly, for it being a boosted shiny, I only have 8 of them all time, so it's not like not rare, right? All shinies are rare, let's be real. Whatever, it's awesome. I love it, and I'm keeping it, okay? And just keeping it moving here, we just took down a legendary Giratina raid. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done so many Giratina raids in this return and still have no shinies. It's actually insane. I feel like my account is broken. I feel like they took the shiny out. I have done a lot of raids. I mean, a lot. I'm really trying to get this hundo, really. This is one of the coolest Pokemon, especially for people who play the main series games. This is very iconic. And also, it's a very, very useful Pokemon in Go. So I've been grinding and still no hundos, no shinies. shinies, crazy. Okay, down goes that Giratina right there, 2066. It is a 3-star, which is still considered good, but we don't need that, especially when we have done hundreds of raids. I mean, look how much candy I have, and I've spent some. This is just how much I have right now. Spent it on this bad boy a ways back in 2021 when I got this hundo Giratina altered form. I love this Pokemon a lot too, but the origin form, so much cooler, so much better. Also, funny enough, I got this, a 10-10-10 origin form Giratina. You guys know I kind of collect these, unfortunately. This is like the same odds of getting a hundo. It's just not the hundo, it's the reverse. It's the worst one you can get from a raid. Not the best, but the worst. And I actually have 2 of them all time. So you could argue that I deserve 2 hundo origin form Giratinas. I mean, I might as well have gotten them right here. I just absolutely didn't. So I guess not, maybe. Also, I believe these are 2 Morpeko tasks right here. There's an 806 Morpeko, which is not a good IV one, I don't think, but it's still great candies to get. Still a very rare Pokemon that is going to be difficult to obtain, much more difficult to obtain after this event. Because Morpeko is going to be Go Battle League encounter exclusive, I think, after this event. Might be in research too at some point, but still a rare Pokemon, nice. And then this is another one? No, yes, it is Morpeko 818, okay. It's better, let's see how good it is. Okay, Morpeko 818, 15 attack, 3-star. That's what I'm talking about. Already at 165 candies. And that's insane. We got 2 Zorua spawns here. Wait, unless there's a real shiny Rayquaza in the wild. Here is Zorua spawn number 1. Is this gonna be shiny Zorua? I should just do a video where I hunt specifically for shiny Zorua and make sure I get it. Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta start wearing some blue. Zorua, 1-star. And here's another shiny wild Rayquaza. Still a crazy sight to see. I am such a big fan of the Zorua gimmick. I think it's exciting every single time. Down that goes, and down goes our luck. No shiny. Check IVs on it anyway. 638, another 1-star. Come on. But we have arrived at our Ghastly max battle. Down that goes right there. Ghastly, not a shiny. 674, I believe is actually a good IV one. Nothing crazy, but let's grab it. Down it goes, 674, another max battle, another L. Well, it's a 3-star, I guess, but you know. Let's be real. Hello. Nice little random extra small Drillbur, thank you. Will I ever get this hundo in Pokemon Go? No. Actually, speaking of Drillbur, kind of random, I got this recently. It's a 3-star Drillbur, and Shadow Excadrill is incredibly good in Pokemon Go, so gotta work on investing into this, but this was almost the hundo if it was purified, and I would have done it. I have been going for this hundo for a long time, as you can see by my candy counts, but this guy is a dog. This Drillbur is gonna be very good. Oh, random 2-kilometer egg hatch. Why not? More like, why at all? 276, how we doing? Horrible. Why? And you know what? There's a free Sneasel raid right here, right now. Let's just get it done. We're just doing a lot today, testing our luck, enjoying the event for what it is. Nice casual grind sesh. Heck yeah. Down goes that raid right there. Ladies and gentlemen, this does have a boosted shiny. Not today though, 1142. Let's see what you got. Okay, Sneasel, talk to me. 3-star, worth a shot. I ain't mad at it. Honestly, a lot of great opportunities today. Some exciting news for the Pokemon Go community. Fingers crossed it works out. It gets a good review, a good reception from the community, and it does create more communities in the Pokemon Go universe. Again, if you don't have a community in your area, maybe it's time for you to step up and create it yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to subscribe because our next adventures are gonna be Gigantamax. See what I did there? Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyways, see you guys in the next one.